find a comfortable position and a comfortable place to be working with me doing some Qigong. I want you to feel your feet on the floor and feel if there is any tension in your body. Connect with that breath. You can place a hand over your stomach, in the lower abdomen, and let's get now knocking on the chest. That's where the heart is and where we have sometimes emotions stuck. So let's take all those blocked emotions, anger, frustration, negativity. See what comes up for you. And now from here we're going to go sliding down on the inside of the arm and then through the outside going up. Give yourself like that to the back and then to the other side on the inside and then on the outside, and we're waking up the chi like this. And on the other side again, going down. And then under the arm all the way down. 1, 2, 3 times. And then the other side. 1, 2, 3. Take a couple of breaths. And now let's knock on the kidneys area where the adrenal glands are. And then we can also move on the outside of the legs all the way down, and then all the way up to the inside of the legs. And again, the outside, the inside, and then in the hip crease. We want to get some chi flowing. And now place your hands over the lower abdomen. Notice how your body is feeling. And now we're going to do a movement to get rid of tension as well. With our hands up, we're going to pump, and then we go down. You move from the hips and the waist, and feel the chi moving out of your body. With this one, you are warming up the back, the knees, and the legs. And if your energy has been blocked or slow, this is how you circulate that flow through the body. Now reach up with your hands, and we can stretch to one side and the other with a movement that is called cherry picking. And you can see how nice that stretch feels. Connect with your breath, and then we stretch to one side and to the other. And now let's go all the way down to a forward bend. And you can like to dangle, put your hands down or hold your elbows. And then I like to do this movement because it helps me shift my perception. When you see around, you can see all upside down. Feel the stretch behind your knees, and then slowly you go up. And notice what your body feels like. You can do a slight going up and down and to the sides. We are separating heaven and earth. Breathe in now let's do a bit of shaking. So we can shake the arms, hands, shake your shoulders, and then you can also smile. If you smile and shake whatever is moody or dull or angry, and then you invite a smile. And you can also do the sound of the heart when you're exhaling. So you can leave anything out. So we release any negative emotions. Shake it out, let it go, and slow down to come to stillness again. And notice how that feels in your body. Maybe you notice a tingling in the hands or a swelling energy around. And now we're going to do some circles with the hips. So you can place your hands on the back of your hips. And this is one of my favorite exercises. Your knees are slightly bent, and you go one side and the other, opening up the pelvis. You come to the center, and now we can go back and forth. This is a hip hinge, and every time that you're going back, you can place your thumbs like next to the backbone, and then you can go up and down with every time that you go to the front, and place the fingers in some different part alongside the backbone. And now we're going to do some spirals. So your palms are gonna face up. This is like grabbing some teacups. Hinge, spiraling. So it's the same movement of the hinging of the hips, but we are also following with the hands. So the hands come over the head and they go to the back and up and down. These spirals do kind of 8 shapes, and they are very good for your joints. So we can spiral and get rid of toxins stuck in those joints, and just relax and flow as if you were drawing 8s with the air. Like that energy moves in your body. You breathe in and out at your own natural pace. And now let's do another movement. So you cut your hands slightly and you go with the holes of the earth, and you go down. You can close your eyes if you want to. You go up. As you inhale, imagine that energy being lifted. Connect with heaven and bring that energy down. Now let's go down, and I'm gonna do an exercise that I also like because it's quite playful. So you have one leg in the front and one at the back. And then we're gonna spiral those hands. So you exhale here and you inhale. So the palms face up and then they spiral around when you go to the back. This is monkey offering fruit. So you inhale and then exhale. Inhale and exhale as if you are offering to the world, to your loved ones, renewed energy. To inhale, exhale, and then let's exchange the feet, and then we shift the weight, pumping the energy to the legs. So we exhale, inhale, and follow the flow. Once that you follow the flow, you can close your eyes and feel it in your body. And we are going to go now to the other way around. So we come to the back, and now we're going to breathe in, inhaling, when the hands come in, and then exhale when the hands go out. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Keep flowing, gathering energy. And if you notice that it's going to be energy coming to the heart, and let's switch feet so we can do the same with the other leg. So we sink back and spiral the hands around. Inhale, exhale, and when you have the movement going, close your eyes and follow your body. We can have more gratitude, love, kindness. We're pumping energy through the legs, feeling our connection to the earth. And now we step back. And now palms facing up. And we're gonna center this energy. So we inhale and we circle the hand to the sky. And we go in the middle. Inhale. And we guide the chi down. We inhale. Most of the practices that I do, I like to finish them centering that energy. So you can also do this movement when you want just to prepare, especially for like a chat with your child or an important discussion or meeting. It puts everything together, mind, heart, grounding. One more. And we gathered all that energy in the lower abdomen. Put your feet together and let your body guide you. The body might want to move to the sides or spiraling. This is bamboo in the wind, so whenever the wind comes, we can always go back to the center, which is another movement, the last movement I always close my sessions with. And they remind me that whatever comes my way, I can handle. Thank you. Thank you for listening to my session and for feeling your energy.